Hello everybody, welcome back, it's the Mac. Welcome back to the continuation here of John Tiller's software, Panzer Campaigns, Kiev 43. Playing the scenario counterattack at Fastov, and it's right in the middle of that operation there, the Kiev operation after the Russian forces were pouring out of the bridgehead there. They captured Fastov, and the Germans launched a counterattack. And this is turn 4 of 18, and we're going to go back in here. We're going to start a fresh turn there, so we're going to see what we're doing. We have sort of punched a hole in here into Fastov, but we got a ways to go. And it's kind of a dangerous, precarious situation on our flanks here. The Russians are actually counterattacking here. We got some weak defense positions. We have the SS Division Das Reich covering our right flank. There's supposed to be like a flank defense here. There's lots of Russian units pouring through here as well. So it's sort of a desperate fight going on there. So let's see. We did start the turn with airstrikes, so that's good. Right, so the numbers mean hard, soft, defense. So the defense number here is the defense for when they are being attacked by AA guns, basically. And the first number here is hard and soft there, 28. So the Heinkel's going to deliver a pretty devastating payload there. We do have some reconnaissance flights as well, so that's going to be interesting. It's 10 o'clock in the morning here, the 12th of November 1943 there. We got soft conditions, normal there. Alright, let's kick this sucker off here. Let's see. What is the plan? Well, okay, the Russians are... The 5th Guard Tank Corps is coming there. We got T-34s and... But it looks like T-70 tanks rumbling in there with the engineers. I did move my reconnaissance forward a bit here to have a look, but immediately the Russians are responding here. We got disruption across the board here. These first attacking waves. This is good for us. We could mount some sort of counterattack here, but we don't know really how big these units are. I mean, they're the 3 digits, but... Could be anything from 100 men to 999, which I don't think it is, but still. I would say maybe they're like 2 to 300 men pop there, maybe up to 400 even, if they're fresh. All right, so let's see here. Okay, obvious places to bomb. Let's take that first. All right, so what kind of defense is here? We have disrupt. That's going to be an easy one to take. We're having a bit of a tank fight going on there. We do have 88s. This is a Pioneer company there. Right, so our main thrust, basically, is we do have our main Panzergrenadier companies here. We have one here with a pretty powerful Pioneer company, and they've advanced in here. They have Panzerkraftwagen 4Gs as support there. We lost 2 of them, I think. Right, we do have this Panzergrenadier company and their engineers, and we have some Stugs there. We do have another Panzergrenadier company here that's attacking with the 10 Tigers. I guess their task is going to go for this. I mean, this because there's 3 timed objectives on the map. Let's have a look at those again. Right, yeah. So this is a timed objective. After turn 9, this is going to expire. And I guess that what that means is that the Russians will get those 100 points. Whoever's holding that at the end of turn 9 will get those points. And we do have 11 there. Another one way over here. Yeah, we do have another Kampf group fighting over there. And 14 turns this. Okay. And we do. There's another 14. This one here. Okay. Oh man. All right. Let's look at artillery support first before we plan those airstrikes. Okay, so we did have a lot of artillery available. Only 2 artillery units are not available this. this turn. Okay, so there's a Russian attack going on here. There's some disrupted T-34s with and some motorized infantry going for this, and this is a very weakly held spot. There's only 13 anti-tank guns left now, and only 94 men of a bridge building engineer platoon company. I guess they were a company from the start. 65% strength there. They are in big trouble. We need to send something here to help out. So we're sending some. Oh man, some disrupted units. We made a blunder here. Moved in, and there was some pretty heavy defense here. So there's no way I think the reconnaissance is going to be able to sneak back past here. We're going to have to go for this. Unfortunately, we are really disrupted here. It sucks. All right, we do have the artillery here, though. Let's just focus. Let's not be too concerned about this. We'll deal with them. There's artillery there. Okay, we got some badass SUs. By the looks of it, 122s. Attack going on here. Right, we need to get disrupted on the enemy so we can start clearing this town here and hold these objectives. This is probably good hex to do an airstrike on because there's a shitload of infantry there. This is pretty heavily defended as well. Okay, but let's start disrupting. This unit here is not disrupted. What kind of guns is this? Yeah, these are only those 4 10cm K18 guns. Maybe use them on something that's in travel mode. Okay, there's stuff going on here as well. Let's fire here. It's only 4 guns. Plus some light casualties there. Here comes our main batteries. These are 15cm guns. Let's unload in this, where was it? Over here, I think. Yeah, it's gonna be tough to get those guys disrupted there. All right, here we go. We got some 10cm, 10.5, 105 battery there. Okay, this is concerning. They're disrupted. We do have this other Panzer company moving in there. Pretty powerful unit there as well. And we have these guys actually fighting some units over here. Alright. Let's fire at these guys as well. We do have some heavy infantry guns to support the attack as well. Let's keep pounding these guys. We do have some heavy infantry guns here as well. Those guys are disrupted. Ooh, yeah. Oh, we do have these guys as well. This is from the SS Das Reich Division. Yeah, they're moving in as well. They're gonna have to go for this. Actually, these guys are going as well. We could probably annihilate these guys this turn. Let's focus, let's weaken them a bit more here. These guys here. But here's the SS artillery, or tracked artillery. These are nice targets because they're moving in here on in travel mode. But I think we should focus on these first. We want disruption here. Let's fire at this. Not that heavy. What do we got here? Yeah, we do have these grills. They have a very limited range. Yeah, let's try and take care of those anti-tank guns there. 2 guns, not bad. And here we have some flank artillery. We're gonna have to be using this to stop this here. There's double digits moving in here. Something over here as well. These are alright versus hard. They could cause some mayhem. Got him fatigued. Trying to disrupt those tanks moving in there. Kind of tempted to go for assaults here, to try to push the enemy back. Let's give these some more here. Okay, but there's a river here, a stream. Hit those as well. 3 men. Yeah, it's very hard to allocate artillery here now. But it's so spread out. This attack is very spread out. All right. Let's look at obvious fire first. All right, these are our main guys in here. Okay, there's some armor here. If they push in here, they're almost going to be isolated. We need to keep the breach open here. We might have to divide our forces a bit. We could use the engineers. Actually, the Panzer grenadiers could go for this. Let's do that. Let's take care of those disruptive guys. Oh shit, rocket artillery. 3 casualties there. Yeah, killed 24 guys. We didn't lose anybody there. Okay, we got some Katushkas here. Let's take these engineers and take care of those. Those look like reconnaissance troops in there. Making a full-fledged assault there. Alright, good casualties there. Let's take... actually, let's take... They are disrupted, but let's use these 88s and see if we can... Okay, we can't see them there. They're just below that slope there. We do have some nice tanks here. Panzers. Let's try and knock out those T-34s. One was taken out. No effect. Jeez. Oops, rockets. Fatigue. Those heavy guns there. Alright, we got them disrupted. Very few casualties though. We do have these 13 anti-tank guns. See if they can pick off these T-34s. Only fatigue there. The artillery is lined up, firing directly at us there. Now these guns, man, will not be able to deal with those T-34s. Yeah, only fatigue there. Alright, let's try to save the flank here. Okay, so I was moving something in here just to guard in case the Russians do attack here. I guess we should move in those reconnaissance, stay in that village. These heavy armored cars could be able to be used here maybe. Let's drive them in there. Fortunately, these guys are very disrupted here. Let's try to move them through these in some sort of defense there. Wow, they got so high fatigue there. Not good. Alright, so still this is a dangerous situation here. I should have moved those 88s down maybe. What's the visibility here? Okay, those 88s should be able to fire there. Hard 4. Let's take out those. Actually, can we hit this? Ah. Yeah, they're disrupted though. Let's see if we can knock those tanks out. Okay, took one out there. Alright. Okay, let's see. We got infantry there. Those engineers should attack the infantry here. Only 3 men. Not a lot. 3 in return. So that is probably a pretty good, pretty powerful infantry unit there. Okay, let's help out. Let's take these pioneers and attack here. 11 men. I do like that, but they're not disrupted. So these guys will do a attack. 4 men. Jeez, that was nothing. No effect though. Alright, we got some flak guns there. Lots of guns in the area here. Yeah, those are heavy flak guns and some artillery pieces there. Double-digit flak guns. Alright, what's going on here? Could do joint. Oh man, these guys are. Yeah, they are unfortunately disrupted here. Yeah, those tanks are hitting good there. Oh well, since they're disrupted, we'll just attack normally here. 1 man. Oops. Morale D. Not that great. Not that great. Okay, we have no idea how powerful that unit is there. Let's attack with our engineers and see what kind of response we get here. 3 men. No effect. Alright, so we have good defense here though, and the engineers are really good overall here. They have really good defense as well, 16 there. Could try and do an assault with 200 men. Can be a bit dangerous. And we've got all these guys here. There's an infantry unit there. There seems to be some sort of engineer unit there. Yeah, that's an engineer unit. And there's lots of flak guns as well. It would be good to try to flank with the Tigers and lay down some suppression fire there. Alright, so let's bomb this with airstrikes. Let's get the Heinkels in there. See if how much damage we can cause here. Pretty close to the flak guns though. Hopefully we won't lose a plane. 12 men. Okay, that was not a lot. 12 men. Alright, the other airstrikes we have are these fucker wolves. They 9 versus hard. Let's see, I want to maybe attack some of those armor that's moving in here. It's good to strafe these traveling units as well. You can cause some good casualties there. But those got disrupted. Let's do a strafing run on these T-34s here. See what happens. Okay, we knocked the tank out. There's some double-digit mortars there. These are heavy mortars here. Katushkas. Oh, there's so many targets here. It's hard to choose. That is a stream, so those guys can assault across the stream there. Let's, if we can get this unit disrupted, let's plan it. Let's do a little strafing run here and see how well they do. 16 men. They're still holding it. Let's see if we can. We've got units here as well. It's a problem. All right. These engineers are back in biz. We could use them and see if we can annihilate these. They're disrupted and isolated. It's a very good. If we're lucky, we can capture this unit. Calling in artillery on our firing there, no effect. Let's see how well they do here. A loss of 6 men and 107 to the enemy, but they're still holding that ground there. Okay. Alright. Let's make a plan here. So They are almost annihilated. There's only double digits left there. We should let's make him. Gonna make a plan here. Right, this powerful unit here with Tiger support, they will probably have to go for this. These SS will go for this. This little attack group will try and capture this. There's only artillery there. If we can get past here, it's gonna be easy pickings for us. We have we have flak guns here. Jeez, okay. Flak guns. Assault 2. I could use the flak guns with the Panzer grenadiers. They're low in ammo though, but they got great assault value. I mean, it would be fun to team up with these flak vehicles and the infantry. Just go for a mad assault versus this infantry cluster here. We'll probably lose a lot of flak, but let's just do attacking here. See what happens. We got disruption on the... Oh shit! Bam! Hit by Katishkas. One was blown up as the attack was forming up, and now we're charging in here. Alright, we lost 5 men, and the enemy lost 10. So they actually managed to retreat pretty safely there. We cannot advance anymore. So let's just fire, see if we can cause some casualties here. A little low ammo. 9 men. 2 men. We're going to be losing some flak vehicles here. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's advance. Let's take this. We got to go up there. All right. Let's see the damage. Actually, the Tigers can unleash from range 2. They can try and soften these targets up before they attack here. 5 Tigers on wheel. Not a lot. Cost 6 casualties here. Let's move in these guys. Okay, they didn't get fired upon, so they get the first drop. 20 men. Not bad. Ouch. 6 in return there. Alright, what to do with these guys? So this is bad news here. We've got some stuff here as well. We do have some tank support. Those guns are still not disrupted there. Let's what we got here? Got pioneers. Let's give them one. Let's attack with the reconnaissance ones. Only fatigue. They do have assault 12, which is pretty good. Let's go for an attack anyways. Oh shit! Rockets. Yeah, they didn't quite do it, but they managed to knock out 2 guns there. Alright. I guess it's gonna be up to the engineers. See if they can do it. Oh shit. 5 men. They're still not disrupted there, so they only take a small amount of casualties there. Okay, we got 14 flak vehicles. Let's use them and see if we can annihilate the last guns there. No. Okay. Stubborn guns there, man. Okay. This is a problem. They don't have any hard attack value, these guys. The enemy is disrupted, though. They have 2. Let's see, assault 11. We don't know how many there are. We have some disrupted flak guns there. We do have some stuff here as well. Okay, we do have flak here. Only 3 guns left. Well, we should use them to soften this target up a bit. 1 man. Very light casualties there. Okay, 170 men. They're low on ammo. Morale B. Assault 16. The 43 Aufleckers Company. With 7 Stugs. They only have assault 4, the Stugs. They're not that great for assaulting. Let's see if they can do it. See if they can do it, man. Probably gonna get bloody as hell. Okay, they pushed them back. They only lost 3 men. The enemy lost 7. Holy shit. There's a double-digit anti-tank gun position on the other side of that stream, which is going to be putting those Stugs in great danger. Yeah. We gotta pull them back because they're probably gonna get hit. Those Stugs. I say maybe move them into the objective for now. Because if they could push back 2 units, we're gonna be taking those armored cars. Sort of a mix of those armored cars there. They have assault 6, 11. All right, let's do an assault northwards here. Right. Shit, we got disrupted in the process there. Let's attack those anti-tank guns. Only fatigue there. Low ammo. Those guns. 2 men. Keep attacking here, baby. 4 men. So I don't think these units are that powerful, actually. Well, we do have the good old flak. They have 2 range on the soft. That's pretty good. Let's see. So. Alright, we only have 2 of those tanks there. Let's move up a bit. Let's use these flak vehicles. Kind of tempted to attack these. Those guys are not disrupted. 1 man. Right, light casualties. And these Panzerkampfwagen 3Ms are armed with a 50mm only, so range 1 there. I mean, they could be taking on these light tanks, but it's only 2 of them. And there's a bunch of T-34s in the back there. Actually, only a single digit now. So we knocked out 1, so there was only 10 tanks there, it seems. There should be maybe around 9 T-34s. I think that's very dangerous for these guys, but it's what we got to work with, man. Let's move these in there. Attack. See if we can knock something out. Fatigue only. Okay, they're firing back. No. Yeah, alright. So we got these flak guns here. Disrupted. Low ammo. Okay, just stay there. Question is to assault with these guys. If it's worth it. Attacking those disrupted tanks there. Or we're going to be taking a heck of a lot of casualties. Let's just stay there for now. So I guess this flank has been dealt with. And they have as well. All these. Okay, we do have these tanks left. They're low ammo. They have a range of 2 on both hard and soft. Which is pretty good. I say move them here. They can fire at these units. We have some reconnaissance there, and we have those guys. So let's fire at these. 2 men. Only 3 casualties there. Not a lot. Yeah, so they're going for that. Yeah, we need to push these guys back. So we're gonna have to attack here to be able to do anything. Start causing casualties. 21. 23. 26. Man. Slaughtering guys there, but they are not disrupted. Okay, this could take some more turns to do that fight there. Right, they moved. They got assaulted. They went in there trying to attack those guys. Okay, we do have the central attack force here. Alright, so that airstrike didn't do that much damage. That's a field with -10. That is a village. And opposing them is a stream. We want to be on this side, actually. We do have some flak guns there as well. Okay, those guys are not disrupted there. They have acted. Maybe it's pushing our luck to attack. Maybe we should just use these guys to cause damage on the enemy. Alright, we got them disrupted. Hit by flak. Okay, let's keep damaging them. Actually, let's keep damaging these guys. 20 men, jeez. 1 man. Oh shit. Rocket. No effect, alright. Double digit only. Let's do it, man. Let's go for a push here with these engineers. Right, 2 men, 5 men there. They were pushed back there. We still have this. Tanks have acted. Get these flak guns into town there. Alright, so most stuff has been moved. We still haven't used this powerful formation here. It's gonna be a problem here. Could go around, maybe. We don't have to go through here. We could try and scout ahead there. Let's use the tigers. Let's get them down. We don't know if anything is in there. We have the Katushkas there. We could go for a surprise attack. There's probably something there, though. We could slam into the flank of these. We have 2 range versus soft. Let's move down 1 more. See if this is probably occupied. Yep. Yes. Okay. Let's attack them. 1 man. 5-man disruption. I like it. Ooh, I really want to go down here and do an assault in there. But the problem is we're going to get shot to pieces by these guys, probably. Okay, let's say move them with the tanks. It's probably best. Okay, 1 man was lost there. And this flak here, let's just leave it there. It's a good defense hex there. Alright, see if I missed anything. Oh man, yeah, this terrible place. I don't think there's any point of these guys actually firing here. Soft tech 3. Yeah, they're just going to be taking on a lot of suppression there. They might even break. They're at the breaking point now, actually. They have no morale and almost at the breaking point. So it all relies upon these reconnaissance units to get in there and fight that force back there. It's all units considered. Yeah, those guns are unavailable. Flak guns will stay there. Got a headquarters here. I don't know if I've checked if they are actually in command range. Yeah, they are. They're well within command range there. Yeah, those guns are unavailable as well. 88's disrupted. Yeah, it's those reconnaissance, if I want to use them. I think I want to keep them there for now, just see what happens. We do have another. They are they need to move up, that headquarters. It should move up. Let's get those guys in travel mode. That's it. That is it. Okay. And any firing? I forgot. Except those. Yeah, those guys. Yeah, that's it. All right. Let's end the turn. And I guess we're going to end the video as well. But just going to end this turn and see what the hell happens. Boom. I think the Russians are going to take that objective down south there. Oh, they're moving in lots of stuff there now. Problem is not just taking the objectives, we've got to hold them as well. We don't have any reserves to call upon or anything. It looks like we wiped out those anti-tank guns now. Okay. Oh, this is going to be a tough fight, man. It looks like we're facing some pretty weak units, though. There's some unit here that has caused some considerable damage, but oh, he moved them all in there. Oh, man. Oh, God. Yeah, that is one heavily fortified. Air units available. Yeah, we know those are going to be 1 out of 3 is out of command. 3 artillery units unavailable. 5 units low on ammo there. Some guys get back. Got units stockpiled as well. That's good. All right. Yeah, look at this. Wow. 4 companies holding that town now. And our Tigers are low in ammo. This is a priority to barrage the hell out of this hex here. Alright, we're fighting hard here. What's going on here? Alright, so there's disruption. There's got some guys there. Okay, he did move those T-34s in there. We did lose one of those Panzer 3Ms. Yeah, it was taken out probably by those T-34s. And unfortunately, okay, those guys are back. Those guys are disrupted. That sucks. I really wanted to use the flak guns on that. We have lost quite a few of those as well. Alright. Dang. I'm going to end the turn here, man. I'm going to end the video. And we're going to pick up the action in the next. Hope you guys enjoying it. Do type down stuff if you want to know certain game mechanics and stuff. I'll try to explain it. But we'll see what happens in the next. So thanks for watching and see you later.